Hello everybody. Did you all study this week's scripture passages?
Yes.
Good. Let's study the Bible then. Open to Galatians 5 verse 1. Who wants to read a verse?
I will.
Okay.
It is for freedom that Christ has set us free.
May I help you?
No. It started raining outside, so I came in to keep dry. Am I interrupting something?
This is a Bible study. Would you like to join us?
Oh, sure.
Please read the verse again.
It is for freedom that Christ has set us free.
While you're up, why don't you read John 8 verse 36 too?
Oh, sure. So if the Son sets you free, you will be free indeed.
Okay. Can anyone tell us what freedom is? Yes, would you like to tell us what freedom is?
Who? Me?
Yes. Can you tell us what freedom is?
Yes, well, I'd say I'm pretty much an expert on freedom. Freedom is not being tied down, you know. Tied down to house payments and car payments, and utility bills. I'd say it's not being shackled by housework and paperwork and schoolwork.
Is that all there is to freedom in your opinion? I say, is it your opinion that's all there is to freedom?
Oh, you are talking to me?
Yes.
Oh, there's a lot more to freedom. I'd say freedom is also not being a slave to fashion. Like being able to wear a white dress after Labor Day. Or being able to order red wine with fish.
I see. And would you say that your lifestyle characterizes freedom? I say, would you say that your lifestyle characterizes freedom?
Oh, you are talking to me?
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. I'd say that freedom doesn't get much more free than me. I mean, I don't punch a time clock.
Does anyone else think they know what freedom is? Yes.
I think when we talk about freedom, we should look to Jesus for an example.
And how did Jesus exhibit freedom?
In two ways, I think. First, freedom is upward mobility, the ability to do great things. For example, Jesus was a carpenter by trade, yet he became so famous that they changed the calendar to start at the date of his birth, and they still celebrate both his birth and his death all around the world to this day.
What about you, madam? Do you think your brand of freedom gives you upward mobility? Do you have the expectation of greatness?
Not unless an armored truck spills its load.
Okay, you mentioned two ways Jesus exhibited freedom.
Oh, yes, the other freedom is the freedom to give up small things in order to reach for greater things.
Can you give us an example?
Yes. Jesus was God. He had all the power in the universe. But he gave it up and relied on God the Father as his source of power in order to make us all free.
Good. How about another example?
Sure. Jesus gave up his life in order to give us life for all eternity.
Two good examples of freedom. How about you?
Me?
Yes.
What about me?
You said you exhibit freedom. What freedoms could you give up to achieve even greater freedoms?
I don't have anything to give up.
Then, can you say that you are truly free?
I'm free to leave.
But it's raining outside.
Yeah, well, what do you want for nothing?
Based on a play by Bob Snook. Conditions for use: do not sell any part of this script, even if you rewrite it. Pay no royalties, even if you make money from performances.
You may reproduce and distribute this script freely, but all copies must contain this copyright statement.